Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
I'm Molly Roberts.
And I'm Drew Goins. Each Friday on Impromptu, we talk through the questions we can't stop thinking about.
Do we need to rethink how much we drink?
Why are companies really asking workers to come back to the office?
Does boycotting a business actually work?
Should we quit social media?
We're here when the news gets personal and the headlines hit home.
Join Molly and me every Friday on Impromptu from Washington Post Opinions.
Find Impromptu wherever you get your podcasts.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
So Jillian on War of the Roses pretty much just told us she's ashamed to admit that she loves wrestling, right? WWE wrestling, WWF wrestling.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but she's like, it's my thing.
Yeah. So we thought we'll throw it out there. 877-937-1047. What are you ashamed to admit that you love? Maybe we can go around the room. Is there anything anybody in here is? I know there's something I am, but I don't want to share first.
Rich was just saying something off the air. I feel like it's a good one.
It's not really a dude show, but I really enjoy the new season 8 of Love is Blind, and I watch it like it's my job.
I'm glad you said that because we got a text about that. We got a text from a 412 number saying, is anyone watching Love is Blind?
Yeah, I am. And I will admit that there's probably 4 guys on the show that look and sound pretty much alike. Like the kind of pale, white, thin guy with the short beard. There's a lot of those guys. And I can't tell which one's which. But the drama is nice. When you see people like go to get married and they break up because of a phone conversation, I watch it all like it's a set of little nuance on how to handle or not handle anything. And my wife Stacy does not like the show. She's like, did these contestants, did they find them on sale because they're not good?
Oh my gosh.
I have never seen the show.
It's such a good show, and I did see I think it's like number 2 on Netflix right now because I've been debating every morning, do I watch a new show or do I just watch something I know that I'm going to enjoy? And that's the original first season of the original Dexter, because I've just been watching that when I don't have anything else to see. And I was like, Love is Blind, a new season.
Yes.
I know it will suck me in once I get started on it, but I opted for Dexter.
You have to see things through. That's the thing with the show, because people talk and they're not in the same room. They fall in love like on different sides of the wall, and you kind of you can see like the chemistry start to form. I think it's fascinating, but dude should not be watching that.
877-937-1047. What are you embarrassed to admit? You can admit to us that you love. Grant.
Dude, so the other day it really hit me. Like, I had an epiphany. I was in the desert walking and a Nickelback song came on. And not a ballad, dude. Not one of like the hits. Like, I'm talking hard rockin' Nickelback. And I listened to some heavy, scary music, and I was like, I think Nickelback's my favorite band, dude. Like, literally, I was inspired. I walked faster, and I was like, dude, like, Chad Kroger's kind of like the greatest songwriter of all time. Like, I am unapologetically in on Nickelback, and anytime somebody like brings it up, I'm so timid to talk about it because I don't want to be like, that guy.
Right. Oh, okay. Taylor,
Fair.
What are you embarrassed to admit that you really love?
I love calling into radio shows. And I've been doing it for about a year, and I only told my husband about a couple months ago just because I was like, I don't know.
Hold on. That means that you're calling into more shows than just ours?
I mean, yours is the main one, don't get me wrong. But anytime there's like Disneyland contest or concert, even if I'm like, don't really care for that band, like I'll call in just to see.
That's funny.
If I can win the challenges and stuff.
So have you won a lot of stuff?
I've won nothing.
Oh, That's sad.
Funny enough.
So when you're seeing if you're
funny
good at it, the answer is no.
I mean, you're good at this segment right now.
Have you got through to other shows besides ours?
Yeah, your guys mainly, which I really appreciate.
Because no one ever
but a
calls
few
in.
other ones, like
It's easy to get through on our show.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else you get through to?
The rock station, the alt rock one.
Is that Holmberg?
Oh, there's a bit.
Is that Holmberg?
No, he's on the Hard Rock station.
Oh, okay.
He's on KUPD.
Oh, KUPD.
That was like Keurig from earlier.
Thanks, Taylor. Well, we're glad you listened. We're glad you called in. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, you guys. Have a great day.
Dylan, what are you embarrassed to admit that you love?
I love jamming out to the Spice Girls and the Macarena while I'm at work or in my car. I was caught one time at a stoplight, and I didn't even realize my windows were cracked, and I'm, jamming out, and these girls pull up to the side of me, and they're just, laughing, taking pictures and stuff. And I just, happened to realize at that moment, oh, my God, my window's been down this whole time.
Was it
and I was
Wannabe?
just sitting there if you want to be my love.
Oh, God, I love that song.
Let's go.
I want to really want to zigzag.
I love that song, dude.
It's a good one.
Not kidding.
Hell yeah. Some 90s nostalgia. We got to bring it back.
Oh.
And it's a good message,
Love it.
I'm so glad you called in, Dylan. Thanks, man. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for listening.
Hey, thanks. Bye.
Melissa, what are you embarrassed to admit that you love?
So I'm embarrassed to admit that I still watch Days of Our Lives. And yeah,
Is it still on?
It is.
My
It is?
sister used to be obsessed with that show.
It's on Peacock now.
Oh,
Wow.
do they move the soap operas on apps now because it's not a lot of people watching, or the other way around?
These are the days of our lives.
How many seasons do you know?
I think I saw the other day there's 50-something. I don't know. I've been watching
50 seasons?
I think so.
I remember the theme. Wasn't it? It's is that the Hourglass one? And then it goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Or am I
Sands in the
thinking of All My
Hourglass.
Children?
No, I think you're
No,
Sands.
The one that goes,
It's the Hourglass
Yeah.
I've heard about soap operas that you could not watch it for 4 years and still follow along with the plot because nothing really changes that much, even though everything
You
changes.
really can. Yeah, you can.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, that theme song's going to kill me now. I got to know. I know. I used to watch General Hospital, All My Children, but I remember Days of Our Lives when it would come on. My mom would watch it. But one of the themes, it goes ding, 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 ding. It goes, na 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 na. Na, na, na,
You should keep doing it.
I know. Are you looking it up?
I don't know.
No, you got it? You got to find it. It's going to drive me insane. I will not move on until I hear it.
He
What?
won't. He really won't.
That's The Young and the Restless.
Oh, Young and I used to watch that all the time. Too.
The Y and the R.
That's Young and the Restless, yeah. Na, 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 na.
Days of Our Lives is a guy who goes at the beginning, he's like sands in the hourglass. These are the days of our lives.
That one. Na, 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 na. You know what? Are you looking for? Will you put it up? Can you put up Young and the Restless and Days of Our Lives and All My Children? But I tell you this, I can tell you what I'm embarrassed to admit that I love. I've been doing this for maybe 3 weeks now. I'm totally all in on skincare. I've never ever done lotions and stuff, and now that brand Skin Better, I have all this Skin Better stuff. So in the morning now I don't have to look at the video. I'll watch this video every night and every morning. Now I kind of memorized, but I still have questions about skincare, and they're stupid questions. So I work out at the gym with the lady that's involved with her name is Tara, and she is involved with Skin Better, and I will always ask her stuff, and I have to pace myself because I don't want to bombard her too much with my embarrassing questions. Like when I put the skincare, I put it on at night, and then do I just go to sleep, or can I put it on if I take a shower at 6 and I know I'm going to bed at 9? Do I put the skincare on at 6? You know what I mean? I know those are stupid questions, but I don't know the answers. I put on skincare.
What was the answer?
She was a little bit above, if I'm going to stay home, go ahead and put it on. But I put it on at 6, and then I had to go to this thing at 6:30.
Did you ruin the whole thing?
Yeah, and then I hate having this morning. I put all the skincare on. They got to blow my nose. And I feel like it all came off my nose.
And then you feel like you wasted some precious jewels.
Yes, it's exactly how I feel.
Do you put on the vitamin C before you put on the sunscreen?
I don't know if I have vitamin C.
That's my routine. Vitamin C,
and then
the sunscreen.
This was the last one I asked her. I was being dead serious. So my wife says to me earlier in the day, "Do you want to fool around tonight?" And I'm like, "What about my skincare?" like, that was the first thing that came out of my mouth, because I was like, "Wait, at what point though do I fool around and then go put on my skincare?" Yeah. But then I'm like, once I fool around, I'm not getting out of bed. I'm done. I'm not moving. I'm out. I'm snoring. I was like, I'm gonna put on the skincare, then put on like a plastic bag so it doesn't mess up. Then I die. Okay, is this Days of Our Life?
No.
This is Young and the Restless.
Was this what you were doing?
No, I don't think so.
This is Why in the R.
Wait. It is the one I was doing. It goes, na, 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 na. Watch. Do you know the song?
No.
Do you know it, Grant? Yeah. What? Right here. It's coming up.
Is it?
Boy, this reminds me of being sat down at my babysitter's house.
Is that what you're
It goes faster.
It does?
I think I accidentally loaded the long version.
No, it goes fast. Can you get to the middle?
I don't know how to. I don't think I have a fast forward on this thing.
But think about like an intro this long would never last these days.
No.
Skip intro. Skip it.
See, I was right.
I
just had the wrong soap opera. That's my childhood. I'd be eating tater tots and my mom be watching the show. All right.
Boy, they really lean into this theme, don't they?
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ickowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.